Hey guys, Mystic Goddess 999 here. This is for all my Aries. You got Aries in your chart and whatnot? I don't. But anyways, tonight's gonna be fun oracle night. Alright, because I've been wanting to get more into my oracles. Okay, but after I'm done doing oracle readings, going back to tarot and oracle. Anyways, I gotta share this with everybody in the collective. Okay, divine feminine and masculine. Because I accidentally left this deck of cards out of the box just one night, okay? And this one card, the Goddess Kali, okay, felt really negative and evil. I'm not gonna lie, it took a while to cleanse this card, okay? It says Kali, the mother of the universe. I release all that doesn't serve me. It's time to be the truth of who I am. Okay, I think that with anybody that's dealing with, well, the whole collective, y'all have been dealing with a lot of people sending you out dark, evil shit. And they don't want you to speak your truth. Some of you are tarot readers yourselves, or, you do divination, or you do something maybe with the public, okay, or in the public eye somehow. And they don't want you to speak your truth and whatever it is. And fuck that. Be your authentic true self. And to me, it was like a warning of, hey, shut up. Yeah, no, I don't think so. I'm still gonna have my channel. I'm still gonna read and be of service. The other one, Lilith. When I was, when I first tried these cards on my own, okay, Lilith came out. And then one time, when I was cleansing these cards, Lilith also fell out. And then, after leaving this deck out accidentally, I just happened to flip over the first card and it was Lilith again. And here's why. It says, Lilith, the first woman. I am the voice of my body and soul. I choose the life that I desire to live. And I'm going to show it right here because it's kind of got her boobs showing. Okay, and well, these people, the people who have been doing dark magic and shit, they don't want you guys to be able to voice your own, have your own, to own your own body and soul, because there's been a lot of sex magic being done. I know that. Okay? Like, in your sleep, when you're sleeping, these people have been astral traveling and doing very nasty stuff to you sexually. And that's fucked up. And also, they don't want you to choose the life that you desire because, they've done a lot of domination and control spells. Okay? So it's not just you, Aries, but it's everybody else in the collective, too. So I had to bring out these two cards naturally because that's a message that I need to give out. Okay. Ooh. Spirit, what does the Aries population collective need to hear? Even though you may not find this video tonight, Friday night in, it's fine. Whenever you find it, it's when you're meant to see it. I know several Aries. Y'all, no offense, but y'all always gotta motor up your ass. But very spontaneous, very loyal. Sometimes your spontaneity, though, it's gotten you guys in some trouble. But y'all mean well. Most of you. I'm joking. 2 more. I wish my incense burner worked right. Got that from Amazon, but no. Getting bad reviews from me. Oh yeah, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. But if you've been here before, thank you for tuning in. It means that I'm catching your attention and you're not bored with me. Okay, the first main message here says, White Buffalo Calf Woman, the prophetess of the sacred way. Some of you Aries, divine feminine, and the masculine, you're figuring out that you are a prophetess. That's cool. And it says, my heart is a compass. The path of love is true abundance. Follow your own compass, dear Aries, no matter what anybody else says. Okay? Basically, it's like, you know, when it comes to your twin flame reunion, even if people don't agree with the reunion, fuck them. I mean, do what makes you happy. Do what makes your soul happy, seriously. Or, you know, have that unique career that people don't think is realistic, or you're not going to make profit out of it. Trust me, some way, somehow, you'll make it profitable. But anyways, here we go. Okay. I crack myself up, people. Y'all got some big messages here. And that's it. The goddess Brigitte, the goddess of the eternal flame. I am an eternal flame, and each day my light grows brighter. Yeah. The light is within you guys, Aries. Okay? And every day you do shine brighter because you know what? You should always try to be a better person than you were yesterday. Rabia, the queen of saintly women. I am in service of divine love. That's true. I mean, whatever you pray to, whether it's spirit, Allah, Buddha, doesn't matter. You know, you are in service in them or with them. You know, you spread the love to other people from the love within yourself that you are being given and sharing with the divine or spirit or Allah, Buddha, whatever you call it. And it says, I move the way love asks me to move. Yes, you move with the way your divine wants you to work. Sekhmet, the red lady. I am pure strength. I honor my anger by giving voice to it, but with elegance and grace. That's definitely for you, Aries. Y'all got some fiery fire to you, for sure. Just be careful with how you voice your anger. Don't lash out. The white buffalo calf woman came out again, which just emphasizes that, yes, your heart is a compass. The path of love is true abundance. Follow your hearts, guys. No matter, fuck the naysayers. These want to come out, okay. Whoops. Oh. Mashig Labdron, the diamond-hearted Dakini. I see the light in my own darkness. I face my ego beliefs to feel free. Yeah. You face your own darkness, your own, skeletons in your closet. And that's how you guys have become better people. You guys can look at yourselves. If you compare yourselves now to what you guys were, I don't know, like 5 to 7 or 10 years ago, you're not the same. You're much better. I want to say a lot of you guys have calmed down quite a bit because I'm not trying to be, stereotypical about Aries, but a lot of you guys are really fiery and you're still fiery. You still have a lot of motivation and drive and you're spontaneous, but like when I say calm down, I'm talking about for those of you guys that used to take a lot of dangerous risks when you were younger, you've definitely calmed down and settled from that. Thekla, the prophetess of true power. Once again, y'all may be prophetess and not even know it. I call my power back from all times and all places. I am my own. Wow. Yeah, like I just said, you're more, like I said, subdued now. That's the only way I can say it, subdued. You call your power back from all the times and places, like from everything from your past, whatever. You've learned it. You lived it, you learned it, you bought the t-shirt, and you are your own. You are your own person, no matter what. You got your own free will. Inanna, the queen of heaven and earth. I have nothing to hide. I see and accept all that I am. And that's exactly how you should be. Freya, the goddess of discernment. Yup, learning how to be better judge of characters, Aries. I spend my time wisely. I only say yes when it's a holy hell yes. Damn, Skippy. Fatima, the mother of Imams. Love is my lineage. See, this came out in the other video with Pisces, and to me, it's like, okay, if you grew up, unfortunately, in a house where there wasn't a lot of love shown, like maybe your parents or your guardians didn't tell you that they loved you enough or give you hugs and kisses, in a healthy way of love. Maybe you got some healing to do, you know. Okay, and maybe, I would think that that's a sign to break that bad cycle with your future kids, okay, for the next generation. I mean, even if you don't have kids or don't want them, let's say you work with kids, yeah, show, teach others what it means to love, but in a healthy way. And hell, teach yourself how to love, but in a healthy way. Love yourself before you can love anybody else. And it says, so love is my lineage and gratitude is my religion. Be grateful for everything you've got, guys. Everything. You know? Be grateful, for wherever you live. If it's in a house, apartment, a trailer, whatever the case is, be grateful for, you got food, you got water. I mean, because some people ain't got shit. Ah, this came out with the Pisces too. La La. That's the goddess's name. La La. The saint of spoken words. Every word I say becomes a prayer. I am the author of my own story. Yeah, divine feminine and masculine. You are the author of your own story. Okay, don't ever let anybody tell you how to live. Seriously. I have a feeling that, for those of, when I say subdued, like, some of you Aries were more rebellious than most teenagers in general because you were the black sheep of the family, okay? You went against the grain. Sometimes you went against the grain just to go against the grain, but sometimes you did it just because You're unique in your family. You didn't just follow what you were taught, or you didn't believe in the same things that you were taught to believe in. So now as an adult, ooh, I just heard a big ring in my left ear. Wow. Anyways, now that you're an adult, and you can do and live as you please, as long as you're not, as long as you're not getting yourself in trouble or others in trouble, like don't be a danger to yourself or society. Saint Brigid, Our Lady of Exalted Light. I give endlessly because the light is without end. My soul is all I need. You guys have your inner light. As you guys have grown up, and especially during all the spiritual awakening and shit with the black magic that's made you go within, you guys had to learn how to find your own light from all the darkness that you were put through. And even before you were put through all this darkness, you know, as you were blossoming from a teenager to a young mid adult, you had to realize that you are worthy. That's what I'm getting for you guys tonight. You are worthy. You are someone special. You do matter. Miao Shan, the Princess of Mercy. Giving is receiving. The energy of the universe is merciful. Yeah. When you give to others and don't give just to expect something in return, obviously. That's what this is about. Give because you want to give. Okay? And when you give because you want to give, you receive happiness yourself because it was something you want to do. And, giving makes you happy. But make sure you're not overly giving because then people will start taking advantage of you. The Black Madonna, Our Lady of the Hermits. I transform pain and suffering into a greater capacity to love. Wow, what did I just say? So I'm going to say that again. The Black Madonna, Our Lady of the Hermits. I transform pain and suffering into a greater capacity to love. Damn. And you know what I'm getting to? Besides, besides the spiritual battle that you and everybody else in the collective has been going through, I don't know why this just came to my mind, but a lot of you guys were sexually abused as children and teenagers. Like, I think that's a part of the reason too. Besides going against the grain, just to go against the grain, because and besides being the black sheep, I think a lot of you guys were angry teenagers because you were being sexually abused by a family member, and you're too scared to say anything about it because this person was a family member, and more than likely no one would have believed you. Okay, but I mean, regardless regardless of whoever it is and what attachment they have to you or connection, sexual abuse is wrong. Okay, and unfortunately, like I said this in the Pisces reading as well, um, you guys are really being taken advantage of when it comes to sex magic. When some of these coven members are astral traveling and yeah, doing a lot of sexually inappropriate bullshit. Well, excuse me, not even inappropriate, just anything sexual to you is inappropriate because it's not consensual. Period. which is, I think, maybe causing more trauma to your previous memories of any bad sexual abuse as children and teenagers. Yeah, I know a lot of sex magic has been going on with the collective and beyond fucked up. Beyond. Our Lady of Guadalupe, the Empress of Protection. I am safe and divinely protected. I am held in love at all times. Oh. Vajrayogini. Can't pronounce. Oh, shit. The essence of all Buddhas. I have the power to make each moment sacred. You're damn right. Enjoy every moment in life. Seriously. Even even the image of a flower in a garden. Seriously, like if you can find a garden anywhere or some shit or even uh, a stick of grass, just look at that grass and just look how intricate it is and how perfectly it's made, you know. And then with a flower, pick a flower, any flower, and just appreciate the beauty of it. I mean, look at how the colors are just perfectly formed from nature. The smell of it, you know, and how the petals are, you know, connected and woven in together just by, I mean, natural nature. You know, just like they say, you know, the body is an amazing thing when it comes to science and anatomy. Well, same thing for nature. Nature is a beautiful thing, and, you know, go outside more and, you know, get grounded more and just, when I say get grounded more, like go outside barefooted and just, you know, enjoy the feeling of the grass beneath your feet, or if you go to a beach somewhere, enjoy the sand beneath your feet, things like that. But, anyways, and it says, everything is material for my liberation. When you think about it, this is what it's saying about, you know, everything you have, clothes, TVs, whatever, it's all just materialistic shit at the end of the day. You know, because as they say, when you die, you can't take any of that with you. And I know living the luxurious life can be nice, you know, but in reality, are you going to die without it? No. I mean, you would have to learn how to adapt to that change, but you ain't going to die. Maybe some of you guys need to learn how to live a more simple life, you know? Maybe you're glued too much to the TV or your phone or whatever. But here's the thing: if you're glued to your phone or the laptop for, you know, tarot readings and shit, awesome, yay. But if you're playing like random games and shit on the phone, that stupid crap that just uses up the phone battery or whatever, come on now. Catherine Labore, the patroness of miraculous healing. Wow, listen to this. I am ready to heal. I am worthy of the miracles meant for me. That goes in relation to what I said about some of you guys may not feel like you're worthy. You guys are, and you're worthy of all the miracles and blessings that are coming your way. And you are going to heal yourself from any past, you know, child or teenage wounds, you know, of any abuse, whether it was sexual or not. Oh, wow. Mary Magdalene, the apostle to the apostles. I am the bridge between heaven and earth. I am fully human and fully divine. You got them right. And don't let anybody treat you any less. Seriously. Ariadne, mistress of the labyrinth. Here's what I said in the Pisces video too, because I just now paid attention to this. You see behind her head, there's a labyrinth, right? I said this in the Pisces video too, that if I'm correct, that labyrinth is actually it's a symbol of Mexican tradition about, a person who is on a spiritual journey. They've got to find their way out, right? And well, because this, it says, my soul knows the way, and the only way out is through. All right, and well, while you're going through this labyrinth of life, okay, it's not just a spiritual awakening and a spiritual battle, but this labyrinth of life. Okay, that's how your soul knows the way of a brighter life, or just how bright and beautiful life is because you've been through all the hardship and bullshit that was in the labyrinth, that was in the darkness. The cosmic egg, the divine feminine. I hold the universe within me. I am the force of an ever expanding love. That's beautiful. 2711 when I said that. Okay. This just came to me. This egg, it reminds me of an ovary, a woman's ovary. So, to me, that's confirmation about how some of the divine feminines, some of you Aries divine feminine out there, were sexually abused growing up. And I'm sorry to hear that. Teresa of Avila, Our Lady of the Interior Life. I trust the answers I find within me. I know that the presence of love is real. Yeah. And especially, like I said, the spiritual warfare, you're finding the answers of life within yourself. It's like, I feel like a lot of you guys have been questioning the meaning of life because of all these hardships and also your past childhood traumatic wounds or teenage wounds. But you're now honing in on yourselves. Okay, whether you're the divine feminine or masculine, you're honing in on who you are as a person, and you're learning to love that part of you. Okay? Don't just love a part of it, love the whole part of it. Love it and cherish it, It's what makes you, you. Mirabai, the saint of true freedom. Love is what sets me free. I am married to my own soul. Wow, what did I just say here? When you're honing in on yourself and learning what makes you you, it means that you're falling in love with yourself, but in a healthy way. You're falling in love with your own personality, okay? Not with the bad habits, but I'm talking like, maybe you could be a motivational speaker. Maybe you're a great friend with a, listening ear, You're not selfish where, you covet your friend's crap, you don't steal money, you don't lie to people, shit like that. You know what I mean? And Those are good things that make you love yourself in a healthy way. So, with those things, don't ever lose them. Don't ever lose those good morals and values within yourself, guys. Anandamayi Ma, the joy permeated mother. Look at this shit. I am my own guru. I know the self that never changes. When I said the personality and what makes you, you, yeah, that's the part of you that's never going to change, and don't let it change, because that's the good aspects of yourself. That's what makes y'all you. And you are your own guru, which means, you have your own free will to teach yourself about spirituality and life, and also this whole process of the spiritual awakening and the spiritual battle. How do I say this? You were forced to face all the challenges and hardships from the black magic and crap, but you, when it came to learning lessons from it, you took from it what you thought was like the most important. That's what I'm getting. Mm. Dakini, the enlightened feminine. Pisces got this too. My gut instinct is wise beyond reason. I trust my intuition to guide me. You're damn right. And don't let skeptics, or not skeptics, don't let other people try to shove their opinion down your throat, guys. Kuan Yin, the goddess of compassion. I recognize suffering in order to release it. What have I said about suffering? Trauma in your life and suffering, now spiritual battle. But you're not holding on to it. You're learning how to let it go. Okay? Because letting it go, going through all of this shit, you wouldn't wish it on your own worst enemy. Okay? But you're all, with that, you're learning how to release all the pain and suffering because it's made you more compassionate. Yemoya, the goddess of all that flows. I am an ocean of creative energy. I give birth to what exists within me. Yeah, guys, I think y'all may have some magical and creative talents that you guys are not aware of. And you are just now discovering it and, trying to learn more about it and practice it, use it, create something out of it. That's awesome. And we have one more oracle deck. It's called Work Your Light. Hold on a second, though. Bathroom. Alright, y'all, I'm back. Sorry about that. Nature called. Okay. Work Your Light. These cards are beautiful. The flowers. Okay. Oh, 3411 when I said that. Spirit, what does the Aries collective need to hear? No. I'm a nerd, I know. Dos. Tres. I just heard that some of you guys are going to therapy. to heal some of your inner childhood wounds, especially when it comes to any form of abuse, especially if it was sexual. I keep getting sexual abuse with you guys. Not just with the sex magic, but from your childhood and your teenage years. And if you are getting help in therapy, I commend you and applaud you because not everybody is brave enough to do that. What did I say earlier? I go, get grounded, empaths, highly sensitive, connect with nature. Maybe you guys are discovering that you're empaths. And you guys are a lot of things. The whole collective is really figuring out a lot of hidden talents and magic abilities that they never knew that they had. But I think that you guys, like I said, as you've grown older here and you become more subdued, you're realizing that you're some high serious empaths. And don't be scared of it. I would say I guess it's a blessing and a curse at the same time because sometimes the energies can be too overwhelming, but it's also gonna let you learn to be more, discerning with making friends, future friends, your soul tribe. There we go. Okay. Oh. Trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling to trying to tell you? Okay, you guys. Okay, maybe you guys need to follow your intuition more about something. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe it could be your career. Like you want to change careers, okay? Like you're bored with your occupation right now. Or I will say that when it comes to the people that are experiencing a lot of the black magic, follow your gut instinct on who you think may be involved. Seriously, that's what I'm getting. Yeah, that's screaming out loud to me a lot right now. And some of these people, like I've told other people in my readings, these are people that you'd never fucking expect. And if that's what your gut instinct is telling you, follow it. I mean, your gut instinct is telling you something for a reason. Wow. The Pisces got this too. Okay. This first card, it just says yes. Just say yes. So, whatever question you were just thinking about, this is your confirmation. Or it could be related to the other card that says trust your gut instinct. Okay? And maybe if you think you know somebody or some people that are involved in the dark arts, whoever's crossing your mind about that, the answer is yes. Ah, some of you guys are star seeds, Aries, because you come from the galaxy called Pleiades. You came here for a double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. So you're definitely meant to help other people in some way, shape, or form. I mean, I'm hearing the word writers. Maybe some of you guys are really good writers and you want to write a book or something like that. or you want to work with children like in a hospital or with other kids who have experienced trauma. Deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. I know that a lot of people have already been in isolation because I know that the death magic, they want you to be isolated to make you depressed, but it actually did the opposite. You learned a lot being by yourself, but you know what? I think that right now that you guys are still facing a lot of hidden trauma or suppressed trauma, okay, where you just want to retreat and rest. Like, you want to be left alone just to, how do I say, it's definitely not reminisce, but it's, I guess, to analyze how it uh, played a part in you being the person that you are today. Okay? When it says rest, do something that makes you feel good. Like I said, I don't know, like I told the Pisces this too. It says rest. Maybe you just want to like binge watch TV all day. Okay? Or just binge read or something. Just you want to be away from people right now. You're facing your skeletons in the closet, and you're just you're digesting everything, no matter how hurtful it is, because then again, that's also a part of the spiritual awakening, and you're having to accept the things that have happened, no matter how horrible they are. Okay? And yeah, it's a painful thing. And like I said earlier, I heard the word therapy. Like, when it says be held, I want to say it's be held and be nurtured, like going to get professional help so you can understand and heal yourselves more, if that makes any sense. Wow, 42:52 when I said that. Get grounded. It's saying the same shit, man. Get grounded, connect with nature, like I said, appreciate just like the smell of a flower or the grass or the sand. Dance with life. Do something to change your energy. So I think that after you guys take your time in healing, any unprocessed wounds, do something fun again. Ah, protection. Call back your power. Cut the cords. Soul retrieval. All right. Cut the cords with any bad memories. I mean, yes, what happened in the past happened. There's no taking it back. But don't let those thoughts consume you. Cut the cords and call back your power from any of those negative thoughts. And if you are finding out who these people have been that have been working against you, do cord cutting rituals too to call back your power. And the soul retrieval is you guys that are about to start, your new soul contract. You know, a clean slate, start fresh. Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. Some of you guys maybe a priestess and you don't even know it. A mystic, you could be a tarot reader, do some form of divination. When it says teacher, like I said earlier, maybe you guys want to work with kids or something and teach kids like how to respect themselves or help them heal if there's been any, traumas that they've gone through. Now, this one, it says no, wait, postpone, pause, say no. Whatever question you were thinking right before I pulled this card, then I guess the no must be your answer. Only you can figure that out for yourself. Here we go. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? What is your passion, dear Aries? Okay? Whatever your passion is, do something with it. No matter what anybody else tells you. Because if not, they're just gonna start feeling resentment. Okay, some of you are light workers because you come from the galaxy called Mintakan. Longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. Okay, every light worker that I've come across, this planet does not feel right. Planet Earth does not feel right. I mean, you long to go back home because this world is very harsh and cold. I mean, seriously, and you guys are more sensitive to shit than other people are. Like, some of y'all need to watch, you know, pay attention to what you watch on TV or listen on the radio or whatever. Like, if it's a lot of violent or negative shit, watch how much you engage in that. I love horror movies, but, sometimes I gotta learn when to say, okay, I've watched like 3 horror movies in a row. All right, stop, because you've seen so much violence and murder. Like, stop, take a break and go listen to some cool meditation music or go outside and walk to the park. you know? The Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits. Soul Tribe. What did I say about Soul Tribe earlier? I can't make this shit up. 47:41 on the clock when I said that. Don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? I think that maybe, see, I don't think you ever dimmed your light to fit in as you were growing up, but right now, I think that you guys are discovering your magical abilities, and maybe you want to hide them and dim them to fit in with, the regular crowd, which it is understandable, but you know what? Don't hide them and limit them from yourself. And, with your new Soul Tribe friends, be yourself. Don't hide who you are. Don't put on a mask or a facade just to fit in with a new crowd. No, fuck that. If you gotta do that, those people aren't for you. Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? What was I talking about earlier? Maybe you just want to, like I said, binge watch TV or read or something just as you're digesting shit, or treat yourself to a spa, you know? Ah, birthing a new age. What did I just say about new soul contract? It says birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Beautiful. Beautiful. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. So, whatever it is that you want to do for your future, or you want to start it now, but you're questioning it, stop overthinking it. Just keep going. Just keep going. No matter what um, what's the word I'm looking for? No matter what detours you get, keep going, keep going. Even if there are detours, no, find a way through those damn detours and keep going. The age of light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. You, my dear, beautiful Aries, you have been training and getting your soul ready for this spiritual battle, all of this black magic shit, because you guys are really, really, really old souls. You know, and I said this before in some of my other videos that, you know, I think that a lot of people in the collective, if this isn't your last lifetime, then I think y'all only have like one more to go. Like, I swear to God. What did I say earlier? I said some of y'all are star seeds. Star seed, what lights you up? What are your passions? What are your hobbies? What lights you up inside? Do something with it. Even if it's just a hobby or something. Just do something more with it. It makes you happy. Okay, as long as it's healthy. Okay. Boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? I'm hearing the word friendships. Leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. So this kind of fits the stereotypical thing about Aries, how y'all like spontaneous. Well, there's something here that you've been wanting to do, but questioning, because it really is a serious thing. This is not something y'all can just, fly off your ass and go with it. But whatever the serious thing is, it's okay. It's okay to leap. It's okay to go. The universe will catch you. The universe, the divine spirit, they're not going to let you fall on your ass. And the last one here. Wow. Just like the card that says boundaries. Align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? That's the finale, y'all. All right. There you go, my dear Aries. Like, subscribe. Mwah. Mystic Goddess 999.